You weren't even recording.
Oh my God.
You weren't even recording. You're failing. You're fired.
I had vapors coming from my mouth. Let's see if I can do
I got vapors coming out of my mouth. Vapors. Oh my God.
Coming out. Well, they were, I promise.
Uh-huh.
It's like you're back in England. Look how quickly the weather changed. So we are now going to a store that was around when Jesus was born.
Oh my God. There were no stores around back then. No, there weren't.
That's right. And it's in the same spot, the exact same spot that it was when Jesus was born.
Oh my gosh, Derek.
We actually are going to a general store. I forgot the name of it, but it is from like a store would be from the 1800s. So that'll be interesting to see.
Well, that's not when Jesus was around.
All right.
The back end of the building.
This is the building we are going into. It's Barber's General Store. So let's go and check it out.
God.
Oh, wow. Oh, beautiful.
Little thimbles.
They got ice cream, all good stuff in here. More of this. So you don't see that a whole lot anymore, do you? Over here you have an English bobby. I guess they're Canadian bobby.
A what?
A Canadian bobby. They don't have a gun, they have a billy club.
Oh, wow.
They're bobbies.
Oh, they smack people on the head?
Yep.
Ah.
So Greg, we're across the street from the Barber house, and this stone, our ship is now hidden in the fog over there, but this stone was dedicated by Her Worship Mayor Elsie Wayne to commemorate the visit by their Royal Highness and Prince and Princess of Wales, June 17th, 1983.
Wow.
That's awesome.
So that's Princess Diana. 1983.
It would have been, huh? Yeah.
Wow.
That's cool. So there's some vendors here. There is a beaver tail, but we are going to try that in Nova Scotia, in Halifax. We're not going to try it here. And then I believe there's like a mall in here, if I remember right. So we're going to go across the way over here. All right, I'm not sure how far we're going to walk in here, but this is kind of like an indoor mall.
It's cool. It's like all
Like
brick.
a shipyard, yeah.
Bricks. It's an old shipyard?
It looks kind of like an old shipyard thing. Let's see what Canadian stuff they have here. Oh, just like Americans. And it's out of order.
Just like Americans. American machines.
Alright, let's see how far we can go. We're not going to go too far. Mom's going to sit down while we do some exploring. See what we can do over here. So this is Tim Hortons. This is one of the places that I had heard about.
You get all kinds of fun treats.
Yeah, this is as popular as a McDonald's. Let's see what they have here. Now I can officially say I've had something from Tim Hortons, which I didn't think I was going to do, but we found one. And it is a pumpkin spice mocha. Don't get me sick. She made it in like 30 seconds. How is it, Greg?
It's very good, but it's very hot.
Not bad. I don't know how she made it so fast, but not bad. I don't think it's as good as a Starbucks. It's not as strong as a Starbucks, but I give it a thumbs up. My first Tim Hortons. Something.
Tim Hortons.
Hortons. Tim Hortons. I don't even know where it is.
Horton.
Yeah, Horton. What a beautiful, picturesque day.
That mall
With
is
fog.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
In an older brick building.
So you guys saw in the video, but this is the one where the entrance was back over here, and it opens up into a pretty big shopping area. Look at this,
I don't
pretty
think
cool.
it goes into that big gray area though. Oh wow, the fog really rolled in.
Yeah, that's cool. And you can see our Escape out there in the background. So we're gonna head back up to the ship, relax. We're gonna go in the tent first, and then we'll be heading back on the ship. So there's Mom having fun again. So these are, I was telling you about the higher hills. Look how high that is, Greg. It's like streets of San Francisco.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we are saying goodbye to.
Do you want to walk all the way around? No.
No, this is what we have to go through. We are heading back onto the ship. Goodbye, St. John's. All right, so the tent, this is what's here.
All kinds of flea market type stuff.
Yeah,
Or fair stuff, however you want to look at it.
we need to get something small here to
I
commemorate
smell
the trip.
fudge or some kind of
Popcorn.
or popcorn. Oh, hot pistachio, that's your mom said.
So they were nice enough to give us little maple treats. Mom,
Give us
because
a
we
little
bought some
leaf-
things, they gave us a
leaf
maple
treat.
treat. As you can
Actually
tell,
not bad. It tastes good.
as you can tell, Mom's a huge maple syrup fan. But it was nice of them to do that. We're gonna get ready to get back on the ship now. Greg, what was in our room?
Deepak Punya gave us more treats.
What?
Yumminess!
Got some tarts.
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. So, Greg, this is
Going
for
Kevin and Frank with Cruising with Wheels.
so to say thank you for everything we did. Mom, Greg, and I signed it, and we gave them a $50 stateroom credit. So we're gonna put this on their door. All right, guys, we are on top deck. What a difference this is from when we first was on the ship, huh? If you want a jacuzzi, here's a nice quiet area for you.
It's the best time to use it when no one's around.
Yeah.
Because every time you go to use it, there's always somebody in it already.
The fog has been off and on.
We had our tour before the fog even came in.
Which was good. This is an interesting spot. That must be is it the Vibe? Is that what they call it?
Can't go past that area.
Uh-uh.
I don't know what's...
But let's go up on this higher deck. I know the wind's blowing, but
It's not too bad.
we are the only ones here.
Aside from the two girls in the jacuzzi.
But up on this deck, this is where we watched the sail away.
Oh, this is the Haven?
No, this is part of the Vibe where you have to pay extra.
Oh.
And down there, guys, if you can see it, that's where we ate at Steamer's Lobster Company. It's probably too cold for the slides. How funny. Look how crowded these two are. I wonder if they even know the other ones are there.
It's the adult area.
Yeah.
They just want to be there.
This is the building, guys, that they said it was built to resemble a ship. So Greg, aft on the ship is the ropes course, which is unique to this ship. Well, I think it's unique to the ship.
Well, it's where the...
And there's someone that's going to walk across it.
It's where the speedway cars would have been.
Yeah, on the Bliss. Let's see. Let's see if they walk across it. Oh, there's one over there. Did you do that? There's even one up higher than that. And then if you look over here, oh, you got giant chess pieces. That's the gangplank, or the gangplank. And you can see down here is the golf course, and up here, why? Oh yeah, it is. All right, that's a little bit of the activities here. They also have table tennis.
Table tennis?
Yeah, that's down. What is it called?
Oh, that's a heater.
Oh, you can play there.
That's crazy.
Would you do that? I will. So one thing I have not had a chance to see on this one is H2O, Spice H2O. You see how much different it is. Alrighty, that's different. The other one didn't have a screen like that. Oh wow.
Little compartments. I thought it did.
Oh wow, Greg.
It was like a shower in a Bliss. This is like a cave.
Yeah.
Is it cold or hot now?
I would imagine it's going to be cold. Wow, you can walk a long way on here.
Yeah,
Can you
all
see it?
through there now. That's cold water.
It is?
Kind of cold.
Yeah, it's cold. Most of the businesses are owned by Irving. They owned the sawmill, the paper mill, which is what you see the smoke coming from. They also own this white building here.
They even have a lube factory over there. I think he owns that too.
It's on one side is a newspaper factory and the other one is a lubricant factory. And then here is it's not a recyclable thing. And then down over here, we didn't notice this before.
Yes, and the lubricant factory.
There is the Golden Arches that we showed earlier in our vlogs. And I didn't see this.
It has a leaf, Canadian leaf on it.
There's St. John's on the wall, if we can see it.
I saw that when we came in.
There's St. John's on the hill. Is that the hill where that fort was? It was, wasn't it? The one.
So yeah.
So this was my favorite meal on the Bliss when we went to Teppanyaki. So it's gonna be interesting to compare
I
it.
think it was mine too. It was fun.
You liked
I loved the scallops.
Ocean Blue best.
Well, I liked Ocean Blue, but they've had the best scallops at Teppanyaki that
They
I
were
ever
really
had.
good. And then Mom has an allergy to garlic. So last night we went and asked about pre-ordering our meals because we've been doing that the day before.
And
They
she just
said
doesn't tell them no garlic.
because it's cooked live in front of you, you just have to let them know they will cook it behind the
Well, the
scenes.
food's not live in front of you, but they
It's a
cook
show.
like a live show in front of
Yeah.
you. Let's clarify that.
So they're gonna cook it in the kitchen, so it doesn't have to be touched by garlic, and she'll be safe. So in case you have an allergy towards something, just let them know. And that's how you can do it at the Teppanyaki.
Teppanyaki.
Okay, we're getting ready to go right now, guys. So the restaurant manager was nice enough to give us a free wine, which is the Cabernet Sauvignon. More free wine, yes. They've been so awesome on this cruise for us, really amazing for us. All right, here we have this, the wasabi cocktail, minus the wasabi. Dilly, dilly, everyone. Dilly, dilly. So I just tried the filet mignon. It is incredible. Mom, what do you think?
Oh my God, I don't think I can.
Greg, what do you think?
Mommy, I gave you a
Really good.
meal, right?
It's really good.
Thank you so much, guys. In Japanese, hasta la vista.
We're going to go to the casino. I don't know where we are.
All right, you guys. So
Let me hold that because you're going to drop it.
we have been receiving
Guess he's had
Free
four
drinks.
drinks.
the
Four
royal,
drinks.
the royal treatment.
They've been plying us with drinks. We can hardly
I don't understand why we're receiving this treatment, but it's nice.
We definitely don't deserve it, we feel.
No, we're just.
But
us.
Cruising with Wills have really helped us.
They put out a word
To
and
give
I think
us-
it spread like wildfire or something.
We are floored. I mean, it's just been incredible, and we've been the higher people have been coming up to us. So NCL, thank you so much
Yes,
for the
thanks
love
to
that you've given
Norwegian
us.
Cruise lines.
Thank you, Kevin and Frank from Cruising with Wills.
Thank you.
If you guys haven't, definitely please check them out. And this was
Subscribe.
probably,
Hit the
of all the
Like that,
amazing
like
dinners
bell.
we've had,
like button.
I would say this was my favorite dinner
And I was a bit leery about going there because I didn't know what it would be like.
with the garlic allergies
Yeah,
on it. So
good, sorry.
amazing again. So we'll catch up with you later, but again, thank you NCL for everything that you've done for us.
Awesome dinner. Thank
Awesome.
you.
You guys are awesome.
Thank you.
So we got back to our room and they said this was going to be here Friday. I was actually kind of surprised it wasn't here earlier as Greg is hacking in the background. But this is how our laundry comes out. So this is everything in a bag for $19.95. And this is how they return it as Greg is honking in the background.
Sorry.
So It came in one day after we put it in because we had to have it in by noon yesterday. And Greg, it's already here. So they have it nice and folded for us. So we also went ahead and did, since we did teppanyaki, we went ahead and ordered a specialty folder. So this is what we chose, and it's all three of us, which I think is a really good picture. $24.95, I believe, was the cost of this, which is added to our room. That's the port. We were right in this area here.
That whole
Well, they removed. Didn't they have a gangway and they removed it?
That whole length, I think, was a ship.
Yeah.
Almost the whole length. Well, they have enough room for 3 ships, they said, so that's probably a ship. And a ship over there.
Ship was down on the other side.
Well, this is probably 2 ships worth.
I'm thinking, yeah. Not sure if you guys can see this, but we'll go a little bit closer. I'm not sure what factory this is because it's on the other side, but you can see the smokestacks. The fire is blazing up there. Wow, that is cool. That is right over there.
Hey, everybody. Good morning.
Good morning,
It's
Explorers.
Friday, and that's all we need to know.
I've lost track of day.
It's
September 27th.
27th, and that's
Yes.
all we need to know. Yeah, stop. I know what you were doing. You probably mouthed
I
it.
didn't say anything.
Yeah, you mouthed it.
We are wearing
Our
robes.
robes.
Yes, but we'll do that for tomorrow's video that we're recording today that you'll see next week. But we're going to recap real
What?
quick.
That was confusing.
It was very confusing.
So we got robes, and then they gave us Haven slippers.
All you need to do is ask for it.
We didn't even ask for the slippers, and we're not part of the Haven, but they gave us them anyway.
And then in the tag it says the Bliss Collection, which is the ship that we were on previously.
That's interesting.
Yes, it is. But
So
yesterday,
we're just a bunch of mismatch right now.
Greg, yesterday was an amazing day. You would have seen what we would have done. But what was your happy moments of yesterday?
Teppanyaki, I think, was my happy moment. That was fun.
It was fun. We were a little concerned.
The drinks kept on coming for
Oh
some
my
reason.
gosh. We
I
were
didn't finish all of them.
we were a little concerned.
I had like 3.
Squirrel?
I'm trying to tell our viewers how many I had. You had 4, so I wouldn't be talking.
had possibly 5.
Lush.
We were concerned that we've had to go in every single day before to let them know that my mom had a garlic allergy, even though she has it listed, but we could pre-order the meals. Well, yesterday, as we discussed on the video, because they cook it in front of you, they don't do pre-orders. So when we went down there the night before, they said just let the waiter know that when you're there, and they will cook it in the kitchen, so they're not cooking it on the grill. So
it will mix with the garlic.
we did that, and I would tell you, they took special care of us. We did receive a complimentary wine, which is over there, Greg. It's a Cabernet Sauvignon
Yeah.
that we were able to take. We now have wine starting to stack up here. And just the treatment that we have received has been overwhelming. Some of the higher officers coming up and checking on us to see how we're doing. I'm blown away from it.
I don't understand it,
I don't either.
but we're just us, so
We're incredibly humbled.
maybe word got around that we're YouTubers. I don't know. We had our shirts on before, but
Yeah, so they're taking care of us like we've never been taken care of before. So thank you, NCL Escape staff.
Yes, thank
You've been
you.
awesome. I have nothing but good things to say about you guys.
we
And
got lots of chocolate strawberries, lots of little tarts and fruit, and then
every day there's been something, some surprises. If it wasn't from
Not used to this kind of service.
It is not. So, my happy moment also was agreeable teppanyaki. Now, this was my favorite meal on the NCL Bliss, and I was really looking forward to it. You match this with a great day in St. John's, eating at steamers. This whole
Yeah, that
day
was nice too.
This day, I'm trying to compare it to the other days. I think they've all been spectacular. Bar Harbor was the favorite
Bar
port.
Harbor, I think, was the best though for ports.
This day was probably my favorite day of all. So that was, I agree, that was my happy moment of the cruise so far. So we thank you, Explorers, for watching us. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to us. We are
And like us,
Explorers.
please.
Yes.
Pass on the word.
And you always forget our names. That's Big Explorer. I'm Big Explorer.
Gregory, Derick.
And as Walt Disney said,
We are just getting started.
till
Out
next time,
in the middle of
Explorers.
the ocean.
Bon voyage.
Full steam ahead.